Welcome back here on the NBA D-League Futurecast at NBA.com. John Chandler joined by Bo Kimble, former LA Clipper, New York Knick, and of course with Loyola Marymount. Some great memories from those college basketball days, and making some great memories here tonight with 2 quarters in the books, some pretty high-octane offense, and I know you're a huge fan of that, Bo.
Absolutely. I like a lot of action. They're getting up and down the court. Armor's doing a great job. They started out with a lot of intensity, getting a lot of easy baskets, but Canton really kind of matched their intensity, and it's a pretty close second half, a close first half right now.
No doubt about that, and both teams shooting just around 55% from the field. Good, clean game to start here. Bit of a chippy game. This is what you would expect with playoff basketball, and really that adjustment has to be made when you get into the postseason. It's going to be aggressive. It's going to get chippy.
Yes, in the playoffs, you really have to pick up your intensity, and that's exactly what Armor did the first half. The refs are letting them play, so they're letting you get out there and bang. So if you're the aggressor, the referees, you'll kind of be to your advantage. If you're a finesse player, you're not going to get a lot of calls in today's game. And the playoffs is they want to let the players dictate the game, not a lot of early calls. And I think it's good to let them bang today, and the most aggressive team will win today.
Now, you've been a busy guy here. You've gotten back into coaching, yes, and you're helping bring that old Paul Westhead, Loyola Marymount pedal to the metal kind of offense, yes, to a community college, Shoreline Community College up north of Seattle, right?
Yes, we are this year, Shoreline Community College. We led all community colleges with 105 points a game. Our MWAC season record this year was the best in 20 years. So the system does work. Paul Westhead won a championship with the Lakers, won 2 championships with the WNBA with Corey Gaines and Paul Westhead. So we know that the system does work. And look forward to getting a head coaching job somewhere, either in Division I or somewhere in the NBA.
Well, Coach Westhead must be very proud seeing those numbers. That's music to his ears.
Absolutely. And we're also doing the full-court press. And I think when you balance the early offense and you have a full-court press and do a lot of trapping, late trap, and full-court press, I really pretty much can guarantee you'll be around the 100-point mark.
What's the shot clock situation, or does it even matter because it's 10 seconds and that's it, get a shot up?
Well, players really love playing that way. The fans love playing that way. And I think when you have players that can really take advantage of the open court, really it becomes an advantage, a recruiting advantage, to be able to say, hey, would you like to be in a game where you can get 20 shots a game, maybe average 25, 30 points a game, or would you rather just do a bunch of pass and cut and screen, and which is not really the way that most athletes, the young athletes, want to play.
Well, it's tough on a broadcaster, that's for sure. Boy, I need to have a couple extra bottles of Gatorade there at the ready just in case, because it is a lot of fast-paced action. We see that with Bob McKinnon here in his first year with the Springfield Armor, and when a lot of these players who played here last year heard that it was Coach McKinnon coming and he has that reputation, they said they got in the gym, made sure that they were in proper condition, because that's first and foremost where it starts with that offense.
Absolutely. He did a great job. I mean, this is the best turnaround in 1 year, to his credit, but they had a great shoot around today. It was a lot of intensity, and they played that way the first half. They would need to, in order to be successful in the second half, come out really sharp, very aggressive, and I really think they're going to be able to extend this to a third game.
Last question for you here with what brings you here today to watch this NBA D-League game. You're kind of working on building that coaching resume. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing here.
Yes, I was blessed today. It's like an internship where the Armor allowed me to shadow the coaches today at the shoot-around. I'm also to be here to join you in broadcasting. Coaching and broadcasting is some of my ambitions that I want to get involved in, and I'm very thankful that the Armor allowed me this opportunity to kind of get my feet wet and be more familiar with all the different parts of the game.
Well, we're very thankful that you made your way up here to the top floor at the Mass Mutual Center here to take some time. We really appreciate it, Bo. Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. Anytime.
Great to run you down. Great to get your insight here, and great to see some offensive explosion in these first 2 quarters, right?
Yeah, it was a very good first half. I'm looking forward to an entertaining second half as well.
Now that second half coming up after these messages here on the D-League Futurecast. He's Bo Kimble. I'm John Chandler. We'll be back right after this.